All right, we're going to try something new. We are going to view the lesson via a video. So this is for the time for me, leisure hours, income and expenses spreadsheet, which is attached to the bottom of this post. So it says first thing is to make a copy of the attached document. Now when I click on this, it's going to open it up. Because I am owner of it, it allows me to edit it, but yours is going to say view only, so you have to come to File and make a copy in order to make it your own so you can edit it. Okay, once that is done, then you can click in here. Remember, each of these that have the little triangle in the corner have little tips for you. So you're filling out your basic info from your job role profile, your name, your job title, your weekly hours that you have available for leisure time. So you're going to go back to that previous document that we did down here, the leisure hours budget. So that one looked like this. All right, so remember the actual wish list hours that we had left over that we did from this sheet, the actual hours of leisure time that you had left over, you're going to put that in right here. So your budgeted leisure, your total budgeted leisure hours per week is again from this slide, from this worksheet, and this tab where you had your actual wish list activities added up from all these activities that you selected. So back from here. Now you're going to take each of those activities. So if I come back and look at this wish list of leisure activities, some of these activities that you have will cost you money, such as going to the movies and going out to eat and things like that. So when you enter that on your leisure hours, income and expenses, you're going to type in the activity. So here I am going to put movies and entertainment. Actually, I'll just leave it as movies because that is the activity. Hours per week, however many hours you had selected on this previous sheet up here that we had. So I'm just gonna put in maybe 2 hours. And then money in, money out. So leisure activities where you earn money are entered as a positive number. In this case, movies cost you money, so that needs to be entered as a negative number. So it costs about, I don't know about you guys, around, when all's said and done, by the time you go to the movies, I would say $20 minus $20, depending on how much candy and popcorn in addition you buy to the tickets. Okay, now, if you have a part-time job, you're going to put that in. So you guys know I teach Zumba, so I would put Zumba down. Zumba teaching, or teaching Zumba, 2 hours a week. I earn about $30 each time, so $60 is what I would put in as a positive. Okay, now when we get down to the bottom here, we are looking for a formula. So again, this gives you a little tip. So you're starting with the equal sign, and then anything that you bring in money, like my Zumba, I'm going to click on, and I'm going to add along with anything else that makes money. Okay. Now, expenses. So that's going to equal any of those sales that cost me money. And again, I'm going to add them together. So let's say this next one is, I'm going to reference that cell, and we're going to say that this one is, I'm losing money to go, I don't know, to school. Maybe I take a class on the weekends. Maybe it's an hour class. It's going to cost me so much money for units, so I'm going to say $50. Whoops, $50. So now because I put that formula in there, you'll see it's going to add 60 C7. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong cell. So let me delete this out and we'll try again. So these expenses are going to equal anything that costs me money. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to make this a negative because I'm losing money here, right? To take the class. All right, so down here, equal sign, expenses. That's an expense. I'm going to add it to that cell and hit enter. And so I see I'm losing $70 per week so far. So weekly totals, this is going to equal C16, this cell here that has my total income. And I'm going to add this cell to get my balance. So I might bring in $60, but I lose 70, so I'm at a negative $10 here. So to get my monthly totals, right, times 4 weeks, I'm going to put equals the cell above and multiply with the shift date key to get the asterisk. And you're going to type in 4 for the 4 weeks, and that gives me my total. All right, so after you get all your information done, remember you click on the share button. You want to change it so anyone with the link can edit, copy that link, and turn it in to Edmodo on the assignment post. All right, make sure you're on the correct assignment post, leisure hours, income, and expensive. Click on turned in, and again, it's going to look different for you than it does for me. Okay. Don't forget to change the permissions before you submit it here. Thanks.